Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We are entering the 5th year. Yes, year 5, chapter 1. Main story. Reunite with your friends in the Great Hall. Gather in the Great Hall. We are in the Great Hall. So let's see. Who is that? Liz? I've been practicing my friendly girls just in case I find that escaped chimera. So it hasn't been captured yet. Wow, that's amazing. I would hope you spend your summer holidays studying the dark arts. Madam Rakepick, the new defense against the dark art teacher. Let's hope this year consists of nothing but solid, believable facts. Alright. Professor Binns, who are you, sir? Patty. And who's that? Nick! Congratulations on becoming a prefect. That prefect badge looks amazing on you. Thanks, Patty. It's great to see you. How did you spend your summer holidays? Studying the dark arts, thinking about my brother, dreading the tension, studying the dark arts. I read everything I could find on the dark arts. The lessons have been a joke to this point, but Rakepick is the professor this year, so I want to be prepared. Are you sure you trust her? Well, she's a professor, so she saved my life and promised to help me find my brother. Although I don't know how I'll search for him while spending the entire year in detention. Wait, there's Ben, and Tulip, and Tonks. I'm just happy you didn't get expelled. Yeah, about that. You never would have had a chance to meet my little sister, Beatrice. So, first year. Beatrice, hello. Hi! Hi, I'm Nick. I thought you might be Penny's sister when I heard the name Haywood during the sorting ceremony. And now we're both Hufflepuffs. I was hoping for Hufflepuff, but I would have been happy with Ravenclaw too. Bea is a big fan of yours. She's always asking me to tell her stories about my adventures with the famous Cursebreaker Nick Cowdog. Now I can join you. Yeah, but that it's your first year, so don't waste it. Seriously, will you take me on your next curse-breaking adventure? I'd love your help. I don't want you to get hurt. It's up to your sister, actually. I don't want Penny to be upset about this. I know better than to get in between two Haywoods. I'll leave it up to Penny. I'm sorry, Bear. Maybe when you're a bit older, yes, it's your first year. You should enjoy that. You helped Nick investigate the cursed ice when you were a first year. That's true. Harry Potter defeated he who must not be named when he was just a baby. Actually, it's not him who defeated that he who must not be named. It's his mother. She has a point. There will be plenty of time for death-defying adventures when you're older. Not fair. If Dumbledore was here, I bet he'd let me break curses with you. Or not. Why don't you show Nick what you made for him? Because you won't let me break curses? Come on, Bea. You spent all summer on it. She is very creative. Fine, I can't stay mad at my big sister or her favorite friend. I sew you a toy puffskin. They're cute, but tough, just like me. Okay? Oh, wow. Well, thank you. That's so nice. Hufflepuff puffskin. With button like Coraline. Yeah. Thanks, Beatrice. This is so cool. It's made with real puffskin hair. Wow, wait, what? She saved our puffskin every Sunday and collected the clippings for your gift. Penny was upset because you can use their hair as a potion ingredient. Well, thank you. It's amazing. Did you know puffskin eats spiders and moths? I believe so. I did not. Let's go and take a tour of the Hufflepuff common room, Bear. I'm sure Nick wants to catch up with the rest of our friends. Nice meeting you, Nick Cowdock. Nice meeting you, Beatrice. So, what is this? Catching up? Talk to your friends. Start. Rowan, Charlie. So, where's Ben? I want to talk to him. We'll get to take our ordinary wizarding level examinations this year. About that owl. I've been thinking about that dragon portrait all summer. I spent my entire summer reading about Newt Scamander. Don't look so surprised. Okay. I never imagined having this many friends. There's Ben, Tulip, Andre. Let's explore more of Hogsmeade this year, Nick. Agreed. How about you, Tonks? I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for Filch. Something must be wrong with me. What? It's human. I understand if you don't want to talk to me after everything that happened. Well, not about that. I can't believe this is my last year at Hogwarts. Congratulations, Bill. We're going to take our mischief making to another level this year, Nick Cowdock. Success! Collect! Hey, Bill! I hear you're a prefect, Nick. Welcome to the club. Thanks, Bill. It's cool that Charlie became a prefect too. Yeah, Mom is over the moon. She has it in her head that every Weasley from here on will become a prefect. You and I should talk after Professor McGonagall's welcoming speech. McGonagall is giving the speech. What happened to Dumbledore? It's not returned yet. No one knows. So yeah, what happened with Professor Dumbledore? Reunite with your friends. Still the first task. Amazing. Welcome back to Hogwarts. The headmaster is attending to business elsewhere, so he has asked me to deliver this year's welcoming speech. In recent years, we have been distracted by nonsense and obsessed with threats both imagined and real. No longer. Hogwarts is a place of learning, and it is our duty as students and teachers to respect and defend its purpose. First-year students are embarking on a journey to become the best witches and wizards they can be. Fifth-year students will be taking the OWL examinations, which are critical to success in subsequent years. Seventh-year students will take their NEWTs, determining whether they succeed in the pursuit of their desired career. Yeah, but that. The staff is here to help you, including our new Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor, Professor Rakepick. Please focus on your studies and realize that this year will determine the course of your wizarding career. And please enjoy the feast. Yeah, the feast. Welcome feast. As if I wasn't stressed enough over my NEWTs. What did you want to talk about, Bill? Let's head to the library, Dick. We can talk while I study. Alright, Bill. Gather in the Great Hall. Done! Meet Bill in the library. I want to gather my brothers before we meet Dick. I'll let you know when I find them. Alright, Bill. Meet Bill in the library. Meet Bill. Wait, is that side quest? Hang on. Yeah, you're a prefect. Explore the prefect's bathroom with Bill Weasley. Finally, another side quest. Meet Bill in the prefect's bathroom. I'm gonna do this on the separate episode. Not here though. So I'm gonna continue with the lessons first. Where's that charms? And what is this goals? Go! Defense Against the Dark Arts. Alright then. Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Goals. Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. first time in this classroom? Looks so familiar. I heard we are learning some brilliant jinxes this year. Hey Tonks, what happened with this guy? Right beside you? Is he sleeping? What the? Will someone finally teach us at least one unforgivable curse? I hope we get to wrestle a Yeti. No. Hey Sickleworth.
Ah.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. I realize I'm your 5th instructor in as many years. I also know that those teachers' methods were as questionable as their characters. I am not only going to show you how to defend yourselves against the dark arts, but how to attack the dark arts. You will receive the finest instruction from someone who has actually faced the worst that the dark arts has to offer. They say this position is cursed, but breaking curses is what I do best. Are there any questions? Why leave Gringotts? Yeah. Didn't Snape want this job? Will we learn about the faults? Didn't Snape want this job? I thought Professor Snape wanted to be the Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor. I'm sure he did, just as I'm sure that the headmaster chose the best candidate. Because you're dispensable. Like next year, we won't see you, right? Let's begin our first lesson. Unbeknownst to you, an ugly beast has been hiding amongst us from the moment we entered this classroom. That's no way to talk about Cowdog. Very funny, Miss Knight. Mr. Cowdog cast the general counter spell to my left to remove the concealment charm I cast. Finite incantadem. Oh wow, goals. Bro! God! Goals aren't that bad. We have one in our attic back at the burrow. What? Mr. Weasley is correct. While goals may appear to be horrifying, they are in fact relatively harmless. That makes them an ideal introductory subject while providing a reminder that looks can be deceiving, like yours maybe, Madam Breakpick. Let's begin the lesson on ghouls. Oh, he's big though. Nice. Ghouls lesson, start. Ghoul lecture. Today we'll studying and learning to defend against ghouls. Much like your previous defense against the dark arts professors, they are relatively harmless and dim-witted. Therefore, they're a good subject to gauge what you have learned, or more likely, have not learned thus far. Let's begin with a brief lecture on ghoul disposition and habitats. Wait, where's the ghoul? It's gone again. You're coming to watch my next Quidditch game, right? Are you? I don't get this at all. Can you help? Professor, I know the answer. For what? I hope we don't have homework. I've kinda grown attached to our house goals, weirdly enough. Why? Remember these basics and you'll be able to defend yourself in any situation. I can't get away with anything now that persists at Hogwarts. Before we move on, demonstrate that you're knowledgeable about your enemy by answering this goal question. Answer question. What type of ghoul is capable of disguising itself? Oh, what? Chameleon goals? Murderous goals? Oh, I don't think so. Shape-shifting goals? Disguising. Shape-shifting goals? Chameleon goals, maybe? Look at Barnaby's face. Thinking too hard, Barnaby. Goal demonstration.
Oh.
I'll now demonstrate how to handle an aggressive goal. He's not aggressive. If this were a novel, I'd say goals are a metaphor of one's something. Experience is the best teacher, but I'm a good substitute. I won't waste your time making you memorize useless facts. Okay, straight to the action, I like that. Goals are physical attackers, so spells that restrain them are effective. Copying down what I say is far less important than watching what I do. Imagining Professor Redbeak. Concentrate on studying the goal's behaviors. Focus. Prepare to defend. Against what? This goal is going to try to throw objects at you. Take this time to prepare to defend yourself. Like Protego. Don't worry, I won't let anything hurt you. Who's Diego? Everything has a weakness. Don't be afraid to exploit it. What's your plan with this one? With what? How's an opponent supposed to take you seriously if you don't dress well? A goal can hurt you if you stay out of its range. How far is the range? Nick Cowdock demonstrate how to prevent a goal from throwing objects at you. Cast spell. What is this spell? Success! Learn goal. Collect. Well done, class! Despite your substandard instruction to this point, you've managed to learn quite a bit about the dark arts. Mr. Cowdock, how should we rid ourselves of this goal? Notify the Goal Task Force. I avoid interacting with the Ministry of Magic and its multitude of extraneous departments as much as possible. And why is that? Besides, we are here to teach you how to defend yourself, not to have others to do it for you.
Oh.
What spell would you use to remove this ghoul? Shrinking Charm? The full body bind? Freezing Charm? I think it's the full body bind, right? I could use the full body bind. The ghoul would be easier to deal with if it couldn't move. As you well know from first-hand experience, please cast the full body bind. First-hand experience, huh? Petrificus Totalus. Petrificus Totalus! Well done! I'll have Mr. Filch cart this ghoul off in a wheelbarrow. Class dismissed! Rest assured that things will get increasingly treacherous from here. I expect that. Madam Rakepick, Professor Rakepick. Goals done. So next, let's do the main story. Meet three Weasleys in the library. Meet Bill in the library. Library, go. So Charlie, Bill, and who's the other one? Meet Bill in the library. Oh yes, Percy. That's the other one. Why can't I ever find any ominous black quills? Why do you search for it? These Weasley boys are extraordinarily well behaved. Well, you haven't seen the other two. Yeah, that's Percy. Wow, I feel like an official Weasley. I thought I'd get us all together since I need to study for my newts and Charlie has to study for his owls. Percy just likes to study, okay? We haven't been properly introduced. I'm Percy Weasley, future Gryffindor prefect, head boy, and eventual minister for magic. Sounds like you have your entire life planned out. If you let him, he'll tell you what to do with your life too. This is my loyal rat, Scabbers, or also known as loyal. It runs off every chance it gets. There's something off about that rat. Yeah, something off. Ron likes him. Ron is 8. He likes everything except spiders. What did you want to talk about, Bill? Can you study with us first, Nick? I won't be able to think straight until I finish this book on ancient runes. How could I turn down a Weasley Brothers study session with that rat Wormtail? Study with the Weasleys. Start. You really shouldn't put your elbows on the table. Why is that? Hello, Scabbers. Squawk. You can talk, right? If I don't get a high newt grade in charms, I'll never be a curse breaker. I'm focusing on care of magical creatures, obviously. I don't even want to imagine how difficult Snape's written owl exam will be. Let's just say it's really difficult. You're supposed to keep your voice down in the library. Alright, Percy. If every lesson was about dragons, I wouldn't mind studying at all. This arithmancy textbook is making my head spin. How can I concentrate on my owls when my brothers is in the next vault, in the final vault actually? Success! Collect! The cursed vaults don't have anything on the nastily exhausting wizarding test. What? I don't care what I have to miss this year to study for my owls. I won't let anything stop me from becoming a dragonologist. If you two were better at managing your time, you wouldn't be so stressed. Tell it to your rat. Yeah. I want to find time to teach you a new dueling spell, Dick. It's quickly become one of my favorites. Who knows what we'll get up to this year? I want to make sure I help you as much as I can before leaving Hogwarts. Well, thank you, Bill. Thanks, Bill. You're a good friend. Mr. Weasley. Yes? Which one? Yes? Yes, Professor?
Hmm.
William Weasley? What is it, Madam Rakepick? Professor Rakepick!
Hmm.
Right, it'll take some time to get used to that. Yeah, exactly. Follow me!
Hmm.
Like her name is still Madam Rakepick. Seriously, it's not Professor Rakepick. You too, Mr. Cowdock. We have work to do. No, but what? Meet Bill in the library, done. Meet Rakepick at night. At night? Why? Come to the training grounds. It is time to make an announcement and teach you a new spell. I want that. Alright then, at night it is. So learn a spell from Rakepick on the training grounds. I'm gonna do this year 5 chapter 1, story part 3 and 4 and the lessons cheering charm on the next episode. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this main story year 5 chapter 1, story part 1 and 2 and the lessons goals. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you guys on the next Hogwarts Mystery.